Do you often reach for what you think are healthy, raw foods, believing they're always beneficial, only to wonder if they might be quietly undermining your health? Well, it's a really common concern, especially for those of us mindful of our kidney health. And the truth is, some nutrient-dense choices can indeed pose risks if consumed excessively, particularly if you have underlying kidney issues. Understanding which of these seemingly innocent foods can potentially harm your kidneys is absolutely vital to protect this crucial organ, preventing complications like painful kidney stones, dangerous high potassium levels, or phosphorus overload that can truly wreak havoc on your body. Number 1. Raw spinach and beet greens. Raw spinach and beet greens are often celebrated in the health community for their rich vitamin and mineral content, making them popular additions to smoothies, salads, and fresh juices. People praise them for boosting immunity, supporting bone health, and providing antioxidants that fight inflammation. Many health-conscious individuals truly believe that consuming these greens in their raw form maximizes their nutritional benefits, making them a cornerstone of a healthy diet. However, despite their impressive nutrient profiles, both raw spinach and beet greens contain high levels of oxalates, which are natural compounds that can bind with calcium in the kidneys to form calcium oxalate stones. For individuals who are prone to kidney stones or those with existing kidney dysfunction, a diet rich in raw oxalates can significantly increase their risk of developing these painful mineral deposits. It's a common mistake to just assume that all natural compounds are harmless, but oxalates really prove that even healthy foods require moderation, especially for vulnerable systems like your kidneys. And beyond oxalates, these greens are also surprisingly high in potassium, which is an essential mineral that plays a critical role in nerve and muscle function, as well as maintaining proper fluid balance. While it's absolutely vital for most people, potassium becomes quite problematic for those with reduced kidney function. You see, healthy kidneys efficiently filter excess potassium from the blood, but impaired kidneys really struggle with this process, leading to a buildup known as hyperkalemia. This condition can cause serious heart rhythm problems and muscle weakness, truly underscoring the delicate balance required in a kidney-friendly diet. So, for those concerned about their kidney health, moderation is absolutely key when it comes to raw spinach and beet greens. You might consider cooking these greens, as boiling can significantly reduce their oxalate content by leaching those compounds into the cooking water. Additionally, exploring alternatives like kale or collard greens, which have lower oxalate levels, can provide similar nutritional benefits without the same kidney risk. Knowing these safer swaps really empowers you to continue enjoying nutrient-rich vegetables without compromising your kidney function. But hey, it's not just leafy greens that can surprisingly impact your kidneys. Let's explore another seemingly innocent superfood, shall we? Number 2, avocados. Avocados have definitely earned their reputation as a true superfood, cherished for their creamy texture and an abundance of healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They're a staple in so many diets, from ketogenic to Mediterranean, and are celebrated for their heart-healthy, monounsaturated fats, which are believed to help lower bad cholesterol and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Their versatility in dishes, from toast to guacamole, makes them a beloved ingredient for many looking to enhance their nutritional intake. However, while undeniably nutritious, avocados really stand out due to their exceptionally high potassium content. Just one single medium avocado can contain more potassium than a banana, which is a fruit commonly associated with this mineral. Now, for most healthy individuals, this isn't an issue at all, as their kidneys efficiently manage potassium levels. But for those with compromised kidney function, or anyone at risk of developing kidney disease, this high potassium load can become a significant concern. You see, the kidneys act as the body's filters, and when they aren't functioning optimally, they struggle to remove excess potassium from the bloodstream. This struggle can actually lead to hyperkalemia, a dangerous condition characterized by an elevated level of potassium in the blood. Symptoms can range from mild, like muscle weakness or tingling, to much more severe issues, including irregular heartbeats or even cardiac arrest. For people already managing kidney disease or those with early signs of dysfunction, consuming too much avocado can quickly tip the scales towards these hazardous potassium levels, making careful portion control absolutely critical. It's a pretty stark reminder that even the healthiest foods can be harmful when consumed in excess, particularly if you have underlying health conditions. So, to safely enjoy avocados, individuals with kidney concerns should definitely consult their doctor or a registered dietitian to determine appropriate intake levels. Small portions, perhaps just a quarter of an avocado a few times a week, might be permissible, but daily or large servings could certainly be risky. For those of you seeking creamy textures in recipes without the high potassium, alternatives like mashed cauliflower, pureed roasted zucchini, or even a small amount of low-sodium cream cheese can provide similar culinary effects while being much kinder to your kidneys. Now, on that note, let's consider another popular snack that could be hiding a kidney risk, shall we? Number 3. Nuts and seeds, e.g. almonds, sunflower seeds. Raw nuts and seeds like almonds, sunflower seeds, cashews, and peanuts are absolute nutritional powerhouses, widely recognized for their contributions to a healthy diet. They're packed with protein, healthy fats, fiber, and a wide array of vitamins and minerals like magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E. These tiny nutritional gems are often recommended as excellent snacks, providing sustained energy and supporting heart health, making them a go-to for many health-conscious individuals seeking a convenient and wholesome bite. However, what's less commonly known is their relatively high phosphorus content, which is a mineral that can actually pose significant challenges for kidney health. While phosphorus is essential for strong bones, energy production, and various bodily functions, impaired kidneys really struggle to filter out excess amounts. When your kidneys aren't working efficiently, phosphorus can build up in the blood, leading to a condition called hyperphosphatemia. This excess can pull calcium from your bones, weakening them over time, and can also lead to dangerous mineral deposits in blood vessels, joints, and other soft tissues, which can increase the risk of heart disease. Now, the phosphorus in plant-based sources like nuts and seeds is absorbed a little less efficiently by the body compared to animal sources, but this doesn't totally eliminate the risk for those with impaired kidneys. Frequent snacking on large quantities of nuts and seeds, just assuming they are universally healthy, is a common mistake that can significantly contribute to phosphorus overload. People might munch on handfuls throughout the day, in trail mixes, or as toppings on salads and yogurts, inadvertently consuming levels far beyond what their compromised kidneys can handle. So, for individuals with kidney concerns, understanding appropriate portion control for nuts and seeds is absolutely paramount. Instead of frequent large snacks, consider limiting your intake to just a small handful, about a quarter of a cup, a few times a week, or as advised by your healthcare provider. Opting for seeds like flax or chia in smaller quantities can also offer benefits without the same phosphorus load. Remember this, even beneficial foods require careful management when your body's filtering system isn't working perfectly. And speaking of other greens, another leafy contender awaits our attention, so let's dive in. Number 4, raw Swiss chard. Swiss chard is a truly vibrant and nutritious leafy green vegetable, frequently gracing salads, green juices, and raw food dishes due to its robust flavor and impressive nutritional profile. It's a rich source of vitamins K, A, and C, as well as magnesium and dietary fiber, contributing to bone health, vision, and digestive wellness. Many people embrace raw Swiss chard for its potential to deliver these nutrients in their most natural and potent form, believing it to be an unreservedly healthy addition to their daily intake. However, like some of its leafy green counterparts, raw Swiss chard presents a dual challenge for kidney health due to its significant content of both potassium and oxalates. This unique combination means it can contribute to two distinct issues simultaneously for individuals with compromised kidney function. The high potassium load, as we've discussed with avocados and spinach, can elevate blood potassium levels, posing a risk of hyperkalemia and its associated heart and muscle problems. Simultaneously, its high oxalate content increases the risk of calcium oxalate kidney stone formation, which really adds another layer of concern. The potential for cumulative effect is a really critical consideration here. If raw Swiss chard is consumed alongside other high oxalate or high potassium foods, the combined load can quickly overwhelm kidneys that are already struggling to filter waste and maintain electrolyte balance. So, for someone regularly consuming a green smoothie with spinach, Swiss chard, and a banana, they could be inadvertently creating a perfect storm for kidney strain, even though each individual ingredient is considered healthy on its own. This truly highlights the importance of looking at the overall dietary picture, not just individual foods in isolation. For those at risk, advice often leans towards modifying preparation methods or choosing dietary swaps. Cooking Swiss chard, particularly boiling or blanching, can help significantly reduce its oxalate content, making it a much safer option for kidney-conscious diets. If you prefer raw greens, opting for alternatives with lower oxalate and potassium levels, such as romaine lettuce, arugula, or even small amounts of cooked kale, can provide similar nutritional benefits without that heightened risk. Navigating these choices wisely truly ensures you support your kidneys while still enjoying a varied and nutrient-rich diet. Now, speaking of fruits, there's one incredibly common option that many don't realize poses a really significant potassium risk. Are you ready for it? Number 5, bananas. Bananas are a universally popular fruit, often hailed as a convenient natural source of energy and a staple in healthy diets worldwide. They're prized for their ready availability, portability, and their immediate boost of carbohydrates, making them a favorite among athletes and those looking for a quick, wholesome snack. Rich in vitamin B6, vitamin C, and dietary fiber, they offer numerous general health benefits, frequently appearing in fruit salads, smoothies, and breakfast bowls across the globe. However, despite their widespread appeal and nutritional advantages, bananas contain a truly substantial amount of potassium, which is their primary concern for individuals with compromised kidney function. Just one single medium banana can provide around 422 milligrams of potassium, which is a really significant contribution to the daily intake. For healthy kidneys, this is easily processed and beneficial for maintaining proper muscle and nerve function. But here's the catch. When kidney function is impaired, the body really struggles to eliminate excess potassium, leading to a dangerous accumulation in the blood known as hyperkalemia. The risk of hyperkalemia is particularly high for people with chronic kidney disease, especially those in more advanced stages or on dialysis. Overconsumption of bananas, particularly when combined with other high-potassium foods in smoothies or large fruit salads, can quickly lead to critically elevated potassium levels. Symptoms of hyperkalemia can range from mild tingling and numbness to much more severe and life-threatening issues like muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, and even cardiac arrest, truly emphasizing the need for strict dietary vigilance. So, for those managing kidney health, limiting banana intake is often a crucial step. Instead of a daily banana, consider enjoying smaller portions occasionally or exploring lower potassium fruit alternatives. Think about apples, berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, or even grapes and pineapples. These are generally much lower in potassium and can be enjoyed much more freely by individuals on a kidney-conscious diet. These fruits offer delicious and nutritious ways to satisfy your sweet cravings without placing undue stress on your kidneys, allowing you to maintain both flavor and health simultaneously. Understanding kidney function and nutrient limits. Your kidneys are truly incredible, hard-working organs, tirelessly filtering waste products and excess minerals from your blood, including critical electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. They play such a vital role in maintaining your body's delicate fluid and chemical balance. When your kidneys are healthy, they efficiently manage these nutrients, removing what's not needed. However, even mild to moderate kidney dysfunction can impair this filtering capacity, causing these minerals to build up to unhealthy levels. Overstressing these pathways by consuming excessive amounts of certain nutrients can dangerously exacerbate existing kidney issues, potentially leading to serious health complications over time. Signs you're overconsuming these foods. Recognizing the warning signs of nutrient overload is absolutely crucial for protecting your kidneys. If you're overconsuming foods high in potassium or phosphorus, your body might start sending you signals. Symptoms of potassium overload can include muscle weakness, fatigue, nausea, or, more seriously, an irregular heartbeat or chest pain. Phosphorus overload might manifest as itching, bone pain, or even confusion. These symptoms definitely warrant immediate attention, as they indicate your kidneys are struggling to cope and need prompt medical evaluation to prevent further complications. Tips for a kidney-friendly diet. Adopting a kidney-friendly diet doesn't have to be overwhelming, honestly. The first and most important step is to consult your doctor or a registered dietitian who specializes in kidney health. They can provide individualized dietary limits based on your specific kidney function and overall health. Reading food labels carefully is also key to identifying hidden sources of potassium and phosphorus in packaged foods. Diversifying your produce intake ensures you get a wide range of nutrients without over-relying on high-risk items. Finally, simple preparation methods like cooking or soaking certain foods can significantly reduce their oxalate or potassium levels, making them safer for consumption. So, even wholesome foods, celebrated for their health benefits, can become harmful if consumed without limits, especially for those with kidney concerns. Being aware of these high-risk raw foods and balancing your intake can significantly protect your kidney health and contribute to your overall well-being, truly allowing you to enjoy a nourishing diet with confidence. If this information was helpful to you, please consider sharing it to help raise awareness about raw food. Subscribe for more evidence-based health tips, and feel free to leave a comment with your own strategies or any questions you have about protecting kidney health. Your kidneys and your community will truly thank you.